Leo was a gentle gray donkey with tired eyes that still held kindness. For many years, he lived on a quiet farm with an elderly man named Mr. Raymond. Mr. Raymond treated Leo like family. He brushed his coat every morning, shared his food, and spoke to him softly, as if Leo understood every word. Life was simple, warm, and safe, until one winter morning when Mr. Raymond passed away peacefully in his sleep. After the funeral, Leo was taken to live with Mr. Raymond's son, Calvin. From the very first day, everything changed. Calvin had no patience and no compassion. He saw Leo not as a living being, but as a tool. "Move faster!" he shouted. "You're useless!" From dawn to night, Leo was forced to carry heavy logs, pull water carts, and walk long, dusty roads without rest or food. With every passing day, his body weakened. His ribs began to show, his steps slowed. Villagers noticed and tried to stop Calvin. "Be kind," they warned. "Animals feel pain too." But Calvin only laughed and walked away. Every night, Leo slept alone under a bare tree, hungry and exhausted. He would look up at the stars and silently wish for one thing. "I don't want much. Just one gentle hand again." Miles away, in another village, lived a man named Daniel Brooks. Daniel was a quiet farmer who had lost his wife and child in an accident years ago. Since then, his world had grown small. He sold most of what he owned and lived simply. His only true companion was his dog, Max, who never left his side. Daniel worked in his small garden every day. He rarely spoke, rarely smiled, but every night he whispered the same prayer. "God, give me the strength to continue." Max would curl beside him, offering silent comfort. One scorching afternoon, Daniel was repairing a wooden fence when a snake struck his leg. The pain was sharp and sudden. As he tried to stand, he stepped on a rusted nail. His strength gave way. "No, not like this," he murmured, collapsing onto the ground. Max barked desperately and ran toward the road, trying to get help. People saw him but ignored him. The dog refused to give up. He ran until he reached an open field where Leo stood weakly chewing dry grass. Max barked urgently, pulling at Leo's attention. Something in the dog's eyes made Leo understand. Someone needed help. Despite his trembling legs and tired body, Leo followed Max. They found Daniel lying unconscious, his skin pale, his breathing weak. Max barked anxiously. Leo slowly knelt beside the man. Daniel opened his eyes just enough to whisper, "Thank you, whoever you are." Leo lowered his body so Daniel could climb onto his back. Every step was painful. His legs shook, but he kept moving. Max walked beside him, never leaving. Villagers stared in disbelief. "Look! That donkey is carrying a man!" Someone ran ahead to call for help. Daniel was rushed to the hospital just in time. Outside the hospital, Leo and Max waited all night. Leo was exhausted, but hopeful. The next morning, Daniel survived. When he saw Leo and Max waiting for him, tears filled his eyes. "You saved my life," he whispered. Daniel learned the truth about Leo's suffering, the hunger, the beatings, the loneliness. He made a decision. "No," he said firmly, "you're not going back." Daniel took Leo home. He fed him fresh carrots, cleaned his wounds, and spoke to him gently, just like Mr. Raymond once did. Slowly, healing began. A broken man, a loyal dog, a gentle donkey. Together, they became a family. Moral, never underestimate the power of kindness. Even when you feel weak, your courage can save lives. Goodness is always seen, and it always finds its way back.